Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at a man who finds something strange in the door of his secondhand car that changed his life forever. This is a special video. We all dream of winning the lottery one day. Now that is unlikely, but some people have found large amounts of money and treasures in other places. This can be in abandoned storage containers or secret rooms in homes. However, the one place you don't expect to find treasure is in a car. When you're buying a car, you expect to simply lose money, especially as car dealers can be so sleazy. Well, this story is different and mind-blowing. But before we get into it, be sure to subscribe and press the notification bell too. So, one day a guy's car broke down. He needed a new one, but he was strapped for cash, so he went to a police department car sale. Many police departments sell off confiscated cars of criminals who they arrest. The cars are usually a lot cheaper than the average second-hand car because the police want to get rid of them. And also, most people don't want to drive around in a car which has been involved in a crime. So, the guy who needed a new car heard about the great deals you could get at police auctions. Luckily, his police department was having an auction, so he went to it and bought a car. Now, the car was pretty beat up and had a few problems, and he considered not buying it. However, he needed a new ride, so he did. Now, of course, this guy didn't have too much money, so he couldn't afford to take it to a mechanic. So he decided to do some DIY and fix the problems himself. He figured this would save him money, as mechanics are known for ripping you off. The first problem was to do with the left-hand side driver's door, so he opened up the door and took the casing off. He then tore the plastic sheet off the door, but as he did this, he saw something strange. Now, he was pretty familiar with the insides of cars, but he didn't know what a big black bag was doing in the door of the car. At first, he thought it could be an airbag, but why would it be at the bottom of the door? After he realized it wasn't an airbag, he removed it from the door. He put the bag aside and continued working on the car. But when it got dark out, he paused working on the car and brought the bag back into his house. Now, he was curious, so he opened up the bag, and inside there were several brick-like objects wrapped up in duct tape. Banana peel for scale. Now, clearly he was very nervous about what could be hidden inside. A lot of the time, people hide illegal substances just like this, so he assumed it was that. He was considering calling the cops, but he decided to open one up just to be on the safe side. You never know, it could be something completely harmless to do with the car, and then he'd look like an idiot calling the cops. So, he ripped open the duct tape cover and was stunned. Inside the duct tape covered bricks wasn't anything inherently illegal, but what was inside was cold hard cash. There were stacks and stacks of $10 bills, and some of the stacks even had $20 bills, making this a ton of money. After the guy counted it all up, he said there was around $800,000 in there. Of course, that is a life-changing amount of money, and it's better than most lottery wins. Just imagine pretty much becoming a millionaire just like that. Now, of course, this money was probably made from illegal doings. I mean, it was found in a police-confiscated vehicle after all. Now, because of this, the man knew the police would probably want the money back. However, he still wanted to share his amazing discovery with everyone. So he anonymously posted it to the site Reddit, and it went viral. That way the man could share his amazing discovery while still maintaining his anonymity. He then deleted the post so the person who hid the money couldn't trace it back to him. This is a smart move, and he did it after it went viral, so people still got to see his amazing discovery. I would be kind of worried if I was this guy, because if a criminal knew he took all that money, he could be in danger. But seeing as he was very careful about remaining anonymous and even wearing gloves in the photos, he should be good. Just think, the guy started off buying a cheap car from a police auction and now has over 800k. So that was a pretty amazing story, but now let me ask you a question. What would you do if you found this kind of money in your second-hand car? I think one of the first things I would do is buy a new car. But seriously, the amount of things you could do with $800,000 is unlimited, so what would you do? Would you buy a jet engine with a solid gold toilet? Or would you simply save it and live humbly? I know which one I'd rather do. But really, type in the comments your fantasy plans if you ever found $800,000. Check out the poll in the top right corner to vote for if you've ever found something amazing. And be sure to check out my second channel. There'll be a link to that on screen right now, so click it to check it out. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.